Good morning, everyone. How are you all? Hope you all are doing good. So, as we are doing the chapter subtraction, and we have done subtraction with regrouping and without regrouping also. So, today we are going to check our subtraction, means we will check that the sum that we are doing is correct or not. So, let us see how to check the sum of subtraction. First step is same. You will first arrange the numbers in the columns. That means under proper places. So I have written this 78 and 33. Now what you will do? You will just subtract it. Now start your subtraction from the ones place. 8 minus 3, that means 5, and 7 minus 3, that is 4. Now you see that here our answer is 45. Now we have to check our subtraction. And how you will check? For checking, what you will do? You will just add this answer to the smaller number, and after adding, if you are getting this answer, that means your subtraction is correct. So let us write this answer. Now you see, again we are just placing the numbers in the column, and this is 45, so we will write 45 and 33. We will add it. 5 plus 3 is 8 and 4 plus 3 is 7. Now you see this answer is same as this. That means our sum of subtraction is correct. Right, in the same way we will do these 3 questions. We will first solve these questions, and then we will check that whether our answer is correct or not. So move towards the next question, and that is 67 minus 28. So again what you will do, you will write your bigger number on the upper side and smaller number on the lower. So you will subtract. Now you can see you cannot subtract 8 from 7 because 8 is greater than 7. So 7 will borrow from 6. 6 tenths will be left with 5, and this will become 17. Now 17 minus 8 is 9 and 5 minus 2 is 3. Again what you will do, you will just check your sum by writing answer, means by writing 39 and the smaller number, that is 28. If after adding these two numbers your sum is this, that means your sum of subtraction is correct. So now just add it. Addition and subtraction both you will start from the ones place. So after adding 9 and 8, you will get 17, and now add all these 3 numbers that are at the tens place. So 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. You can see that after addition, after adding the difference and the smaller number, we have the greater number in the answer. That means our sum of subtraction here is correct. Move towards the next question, that is 46 and 20. Again write bigger number on upper side and smaller on the lower side. Just subtract. Start your subtraction from the ones place. 6 minus 0 is 6, 4 minus 2 is 2. Again For subtraction, what you will do, you will just write the answer, means your difference, and add it to the number from which add it to the smaller number, and then add. After addition, you will get the number, means you will get the bigger number from which you are subtracting. If you are getting that, that means your answer is correct. So 6 plus 0 is 6 and 2 plus 2 is 4. Again, you have 46 means the greater number, that means your answer is correct. Now move towards the next question, that is 89 minus 56. In every question you can see we have the greater number on the upper side, because you can always subtract smaller number from the greater one. Now here you have 89 and 56. Again, your first step will be to arrange this in the places like ones and tens. Write greater number on the upper side and smaller number here, and then subtract. Now again start your subtraction from the ones place. So 6 from 9, that will be. What you will do, you will just simply count 9 on your finger and cut 6 from it. You will get the answer, that is 3. And here on the tens place, what you will do, you can subtract 5 from 8 and that will be 3. That means after subtraction you have the answer, and that is 33. Now it's time to check our sum. So while checking, again I'll put the places and I will add my answer to the smaller number, that is 56. Now if after adding these numbers I am getting the answer as my larger number, that means my sum is correct. So start your addition from the ones place. 6 plus 3, that is 9, and 5 plus 3 is 8. Now this is 89 and 89 is the bigger number, that means our answer is correct. Now in all the cases you just see that our sums are correct. After doing subtraction, after arranging the number in the proper places, after subtraction we have checked our answer in this way, and in this way how we have arranged, we have just added the difference and the smaller number. Okay, so let us quickly recapitulate that how we have checked all our sums, and after this I'll be sending you some questions. You will subtract and then check your answer also. Okay, so in the first question what we have done, we have just added the answer in the smaller number, so your final answer is your greater number, right? In second part again we have done the same. We have just taken the difference and we have added smaller number to it, and after addition we have got the larger number, that is 67. Similarly in third question what we have done, we have just added the answer to the smaller number, and after addition we have got the bigger number, and in this case also we have just added the answer in the smaller number, and here we have got 89, 46, 67, 78. This method of checking is same in both the cases, whether you are doing subtraction with regrouping or without regrouping, right? In all the cases you will check your answer like this only. So now it's your turn to solve the sum that I am sending. Just arrange them in proper places, make proper digit formation, give proper gap between two places, and check all your answers. And subtraction can be checked by addition. Like this, in this way you will check your answers and then you will send your answers to me. Thank you.